And do you remember the tree by the river?
How's it going, guys? Back again with a quick vinyl finds video. I was talking to Mr. Earl of Swab, and I told him I was going down to Iowa to see if I can find any records, and there was tons of records to be found. But if you were a polka fan, I'm not really a polka fan. Nothing against polka or anything, but just not my cup of tea. But I did manage to find a few records for $1, and I'm gonna start with this one because I had it when I was a kid. I have no idea what happened to it. It got lost in the shuffle somehow, but it's the Beach Boys concert. I used to lock myself in my bedroom with my guitar in front of my mirror and play this record over and over again, and pretending like I was performing, with the Beach Boys. When I was just a little kid, probably like 9, 10 years old maybe. But I'm really happy to find this again, and I'm gonna listen to it eventually. But I bought it for nostalgic reasons. And then I don't have any Alan Parsons Project in my vinyl collection, I guess you could say. So I thought I'd get some because these were only $1. Eye in the Sky, and then iRobot. I've heard of this one. I just haven't heard either of these albums yet. I may have heard some of the songs in passing, but not realized it. But happy to get those. And one of my subscribers, I know some of you probably subscribe to him too, John Montana. I think, yeah, he's the bass player for the current Alan Parsons Project too, which is pretty cool. So, okay, now I'm gonna get on to some newer records that I just purchased. Now these I was waiting for in the mail for a while. These again are some memory albums for me, and so part of the, everybody knows now probably by watching my videos that I'm trying to get all the albums I had in the 90s on vinyl. Most of them, a lot of them are being reissued now, which I'm pretty happy about. The first one is Green Day's Kerplunk. I was obsessed with this album when I was a teenager, and this came with a bonus 7-inch. It's an EP, 4 songs: Sweet Children, Best Thing in Town, Strange Land, and My Generation, that Who cover. I initially got this on CD probably about a year after Dookie came out, so probably 95-ish, after Green Day became huge. I wanted to know more about them and their older music, and I kind of like this older stuff too. I kind of lost track of Green Day after after Dookie, because a lot of the records after that I wasn't really into until American Idiot came out, and by that time I figured they really had something to say at that point, you know what I mean? And then 21st Century Breakdown. So I've got those. And yeah, I just like the way their music has matured. You know what I mean? It's really interesting to listen to an artist for so long and then see how they progress throughout their career. This one too. Okay, this next record was a major influence on my playing, on my music when I was younger, in my late teens. And I discovered these guys because I was really into another punk band called Rancid. The first album I ever heard by Rancid was called Let's Go. And then in between Let's Go and Out Come the Wolves, I discovered this album, and I bought it on CD, and I couldn't believe it. It was the first punk band I ever heard that had like three-part harmony vocals, and they could really play the shit out of their instruments, you know what I mean? They're a really good band, and that band is Bad Religion. I was really excited to see this. I bought this off Elusive Disc again. They were running a sale. Oh yeah, by the way, that Green Day record was $10, I think, and this was $9. Couldn't believe it. They were still having a sale on certain pressings by a certain manufacturer, I think. But the cool thing about this one too is it's on red vinyl on the Atlantic label here. Yeah, man, the first song I heard off this album was Infected, which is probably their biggest song, I think. I had some kind of commercial success. They had mild commercial success, but I bought the album just because of that on a whim. And then I also found out Tim Armstrong from Rancid was on a track on here, Television, if you've ever heard it. Anyway, if you're really into like a really fast-paced, like hardcore punk rock band, but you want, like I said, with more depth, like 3-part harmony vocals and great instrumentations, well produced. This is also produced by Andy Wallace, so he's one of my favorite producers. So really, really clean recordings and things like that. And these I got in the Twin Cities today. I went up to the Mall of America and stopped at the Electric Fetus, and I didn't buy any clothes or I went there and I just ended up buying records, which that'll happen. I'm gonna start with this, what we're listening to in the background right now. It's Iron Wines Are Endless Numbered Days. It's on Sub Pop. It has a lyric sheet, and then like really cool white Sub Pop inner sleeve. I probably can't read it, but it has the Sub Pop logo all throughout this. I just opened it. I just got home too, and so I'm putting this on. I've been dying to hear this record. I've owned this as a digital download. I believe I downloaded it off eMusic 5-6 years ago, maybe. And just the song "Naked as We Came," just that song is like, that song is what really initially caught me into Iron and Wine. Sam Beam is such an amazing guitarist, you know, with his fingerstyle guitar. Amazing songwriter, and a true artist. His lyrics are, he said it himself, like he thinks of writing his lyrics as poetry, and he wants to make sure that, you know, the poems are good in his songs too, which is amazing. I mean, and he seems like such a great guy too. I've never seen him live or anything, but I've watched clips here on YouTube and stuff. While I was there, I thought I'd pick up the new Iron and Wine as well too. I haven't even opened this one yet. Like I said, I just walked in the door. There's a clip on YouTube of him doing a Tiny Desk concert for NPR, and it just seemed really humble. And he played, God, what was the name of the song? Jeez, I forget the name of the song already, but it was one of the songs of this album. And then on the way up to the Twin Cities today, I heard that song on the radio on 89.3 The Current. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that radio station before, but they play all kinds of amazing music. So I was like, yeah, I definitely have to get that record, you know. But this on this record, it's like fully produced, full band kind of thing. But what he did on the NPR thing was just a like stripped down acoustic finger picking, just amazing. God, I wish I could remember the name of that song now. Oh, this also comes with the CD, which is awesome. You know, it's $20. It was on sale. It's on sale temporarily. I don't know if it's a new item. There was lots of new releases too that I was kind of looking at, but I just haven't. I kind of had to pick and choose what I wanted to buy. So that's that one. Brand new Iron and Wine. Kiss Each Other Clean. Great title. And this one, I've seen a few people show this one already, and I've been wanting to get it, and I just wanted to wait till I got up to the record store to get it. So it's the new Bright Eyes album. Like, again, haven't even cracked the shrink on it yet. Pretty sure it's just black vinyl. You know, Derek Vaughn was talking about in one of his videos that he actually got to, he saw some colored versions, and that'd be kind of cool to have. But I'm gonna open it up and see what, it's probably black, but also comes with the CD too, which is a great deal. Awesome deal. And this one here, I've been wanting for a while. I mean, I've had it on CD since it came out, and after I saw the documentary, I'm Trying to Break Your Heart. God, where is it? Wilco, Tupelo. Well, anyway, it's Yankee Hotel Foxtrot. Just haven't had it on vinyl, and I'm glad I got it on vinyl. Also includes a CD, and I got this one actually at Best Buy of all places, at the Mall of America. Now, not sure all Best Buys, not all of them carry vinyl, but I know you can order it off their website. But this one is kind of like their flagship store, because Best Buy is a Minnesota-based company, and their corporate campus is right down the road from the Mall of America too, so which is pretty cool. Yes, I did buy records from my independent record store as well, but we just happened to be there, you know, and killing some time. But yeah, this is I think one of my favorite Wilco albums. I also really, really enjoy Summer Teeth. I don't know if you guys, a lot of you probably already heard that one, but if you haven't, definitely check that one out. I think of this album as kind of like their White Album. Not in terms of like how many songs are on the White Album, but because all these songs are solid. Every single one of these songs are solid. Unlike the White Album, you know, there's lots of filler. But they were going through tremendous tension at the time of making this album. And if you've seen that documentary, I'm Trying to Break Your Heart, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That whole documentary too just blew my mind when I saw it. I mean, I couldn't believe like the whole situation they found themselves getting into, like getting dropped by the record company, and then getting picked up by another record company that was actually a subsidiary of Non Such Records. I think, what was it? Reprise? I don't quote me on that. I really don't keep track of a lot of the labels and stuff like that. But yeah, really happy to get this. And I have a feeling this album's not going to leave my turntable for a while. So I love everything about it. And I want to know what you guys think of Iron and Wine too. Because when I listen to Iron and Wine, Sam Beam, I just find it's some of the most amazingly beautiful music out there right now. You know, true artist. Awesome. Anyway, that was my brief video. Thanks for watching. When I got home, first thing I checked is YouTube to see if anybody posted any new videos, and I see quite a few, so I want to get to watching them. And yeah, I think in order, I'm going to open this one up next. I'm dying to hear it. And then I'm going to go Bright Eyes. Listen to this. I got class early in the morning, so I can't really stay up all night, but the packaging is just amazing. I can't wait to crack it open. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Drop me some comments, more recommendations. Oh, speaking of recommendations, even at the Fetus, I was trying to find some of the jazz records that were recommended to me, and I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's slim pickings on the jazz there. You know what I mean? I mean, they usually have some in stock, but there's lots of Coltrane there today. Like there usually isn't a lot, but I don't know. Minneapolis must really like jazz or something. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys.